Hello again, brothers and sisters. Jack Talcott here. While I am primarily an activist, I know the best way to help human beings is to teach others to help themselves so they in turn can go and help other people. So that's the intent of this new series. So I'm going to try and keep my political views out of this to try and capture as much audience as I'm able. So aside from my activist role, I have studied consciousness. And what is consciousness? Consciousness is thought. Consciousness is life. So I've been studying those things, and I think I've got a pretty good understanding, and I want to share it with you. So some tips for YouTube: if you use the speed settings, you can speed it up. I know I'm going to speak a little bit slow, but it's by purpose. I'm doing my best to communicate things that I didn't understand not very long ago myself. So the other thing I'll share with you is studying consciousness and our minds. I understand that humans have a very short attention span, and in this hectic society, this hectic world we've created for ourselves, time is a valuable commodity. Therefore, I'll be respectful of that and try to provide as much value as possible. So this new series was inspired by a conversation I had with an amazing woman I just met from in Iraq, Liji. Thank you. We were discussing a few things and thought a good topic would be meditation, relationships, forgiveness, goals, joy, and I'm going to add in there confidence. Now, the thing is all of those things are intertwined, so it's hard to separate any of those, and that's part of this existence. So, let me see, did I miss anything? So a couple of things before we get started. I will ask, the only thing I ask of you is an open mind. It's very likely that you're like me, and you were probably taught a number of things that were incorrect, and it's nobody's fault. Anyway, why should you listen to me? I feel that I have reached a level of inner peace that gives me some credibility. So listen to my words, keep an open mind. Because that was one thing I found for my own inner peace is, and the path to wisdom is just recognizing my own limits, recognizing my own ignorance, becoming curious about what others might know and what others might have learned. And my hope is to share some things with you that I found helpful. Take what you learn for what it's worth, and try it out. Many of the things I share, it's nothing new. It's things we've all heard before. It's probably everything you already know. But I guess my goal, and with my understanding what I'm trying to achieve, is to connect the dots between the things that you've already heard, the things that we've already known, and maybe give you some tips on how to put it into practice so you can live your life in inner peace. And that brings us to the first thing. I'm going to give you a couple of definitions I'm going to use when I say God. It is going to bring us into spirituality. Don't run, just keep an open mind. My views on religion is there is truth in religion, but no offense, but the truth is hidden from those who follow religion. So, that said, when I use the term God, I'm referring to Source, Creator, One, Nature, God, Spirit, whatever you want to call it. When I talk about meditation, What is meditation? There's the 5 minutes. Tell you what, that was a good introduction. We'll continue next time. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and peace within will lead us to peace around the world. Live without fear. God bless and namaste.